Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. When I was young, I made this weird BFDI comic series called Rejected Stars, and I thought I'd recap it so that you know what happened. The comic starts with 7 objects floating in grey emptiness. These objects are called sun hat, cowboy hat, football, star, cactus, tapey, and phone. They think they should start their own show, so phone generates a world. Cactus splits into creating flower pot. We now have our 8 contestants. Cowboy Hat starts having a crush on Sun Hat, and they're on the same team along with Phone and Cactus. So these are the teams. The challenge is a quiz. Team 1 nominates Star and Team 2 nominates Phone. 63 divided by 9, Star gets it. Who is the second person mentioned in this comic? Star never mind, Phone gets it. Spell space, Phone gets it. Team 2 wins. Tapey, 0 votes. Football, 1. Censor, 1. And Star is unsurprisingly eliminated with 2 votes. Episode 2. Cactus and Cowboy Hat talk about Sun Hat, and Phone and Sun Hat talk about Cowboy Hat. The challenge is dodgeball. Football throws one and it hits Cowboy Hat, who gets electrocuted. Tapey then catches the electrocuted ball. Sun Hat and Phone argue, and Tapey hits Phone. Tapey gets hit by Cactus and Censor hits Sun Hat. Censor tries to throw the ball, but she goes over the line. Cactus catches the ball, throws it, and Football catches it. Team 1 wins. Phone and Sun Hat argue some more, and elimination time. Cowboy Hat, 0 votes. Cactus, 1. Sun Hat, 1. And Phone is eliminated with 2 votes. Cactus then reveals that Sun Hat forced him to vote for Phone. Episode 3. Sun Hat tells Cactus that she finally knows about Cowboy Hat's crush on her. The challenge is to stay on a carpet. If you fall off, then you're out. Tapey falls out of frame, so he gets out. Cactus is bored, so he just leaves. He's out. Sun Hat helps Tapey to get back into frame. Football gets him and Sun Hat out by just dragging them away. Team 1 wins. Cactus, 0 votes. Sun Hat is out with 1. Never mind, Cowboy has quitted. Cowboy has asked Sun Hat out and she said no. Cowboy is broken. Episode 4. It cuts to the eliminated place called Funland. Funland is a theme park where Star welcomes Cowboy Hat, who's just arrived, and he unbreaks. The challenge is hurdles. Everyone gets over the first hurdle, except for Football and Sun Hat. Also, Tapey, being Tape, stuck to Censor. Cactus gets over the second one, and Censor falls over, making Tapey fall over because they're stuck together. And, of course, Censor's out with 2 votes. Episode 5. The teams talk about being small, and it's the merge. The challenge is Among Us. Sun Hat is the imposter. A confessional says that Sun Hat is about to kill Tapey. So, Sun Hat kills Tapey. Sun Hat goes over to Football and Cactus, talking. And then Football calls an emergency meeting and Sun Hat gets voted off, obviously. So Football wins immunity, and everyone says their vote publicly. Football votes for Tapey. Tapey just doesn't vote for some reason. Sun Hat votes herself, and Cactus votes Sun Hat. Sun Hat's out and everyone's sad. Episode 6. Contestants are in their cabins asleep until Flower Pot wakes them all up. The challenge is 3-way dodgeball, and since Football won immunity last time, he gets the bigger bit. Football and Tapey are fighting over a ball, while Cactus has 5 balls in front of him, so he just hits Football. Tapey thanks Cactus. A ball goes onto Cactus's side, but Tapey picks it up and Cactus gets hit, so Tapey wins immunity. Tapey realises that his vote is the decider, so he votes out Cactus because Football and him have a good connection. So it's a friendship finale, or is it? Episode 7, the finale. Football goes for a run, and he sees all the eliminated contestants appear out of nowhere on some bleachers. The challenge is to get the eliminated players to vote for you to win, and everyone votes for Football except for Star, because, I don't know, she was voted off first. So Football wins Rejected Stars. Then everyone goes home and Censor and Flower Pot stay because they weren't with the original group.